Regular expressions are a powerful set of tools which can be used to match certain patterns in the given data. For example, checking if an email address is in correct format or not, finding out pin codes in the addresses, and a lot of such similar applications. Almost all programming languages support regular expressions. So if you know how to write regular expressions, you can implement it in any programming language, as the syntax of writing the regular expressions is almost same in all programming languages. Let's start by importing the regular expressions module by writing import RE. As a first example, let's check if the given string contains only numbers using regular expressions. So I have a string data here. I'll write some numbers, for example 515. Okay, so now I'll make use of the regular expressions to check if the given string contains only numbers. So there's a function called re.match which will check if the given string is in certain format. Okay, so here I'm going to write so this is a syntax. So here inside this double quotes you have to write your regular expression. So I'll say the caret symbol, and then I'll say 0 to 9, and then I'll say star dollar. So I'll explain what exactly happening here. So caret symbol means starting of the string, okay, and then 0-9 means that we are including numbers 0 to 9. Star means 0 or more times, and dollar means end of the string. So basically, if I want to say it in simple words, the string has to start with numbers, and the numbers has to repeat 0 or more times. So that is what star means, and then the string has to end. Okay, that's how try to understand it in a simple way. Caret means start of the string, so strings should start with the numbers and go on 0 or more times and then just end. So if this pattern is matching, so as a second argument we have to pass the data to which this regular expression has to check, and then if the match is done, I'll say print match, else I will print no match. Okay, so when I execute this, it says print match because it contains only numbers. So if I try to give some characters in it, letters in it, then it will go to the else statement because it doesn't match this pattern, which means it doesn't contain only numbers. Okay, so in the next example, let's try to extract all the numbers that are present in a string. Okay, so let me define a string str1 equal to maybe sgv, and then we have a number here and then some characters 1 2 3. Okay, and then we have 253. Okay, so I want to extract all the numbers. The numbers that we have in the string is 1 123 and 253. I want to extract all the numbers and put it inside a string. So we have a built-in function called re.findAll. Okay, it will return the list of all the matching characters. So what is it that I am trying to match here? All the numbers. So if it is a number which is present for 1 or more times, plus means 1 or more times. If it is star, it is 0 or more times, plus is 1 or more times, and then I'll say the second parameter is string. So I want to extract all the numbers that are present in my string. Okay, finally I will print the list. So you can see that we have extracted all the numbers that are present in our string. Okay, now let's try to extract all the lowercase letters inside our string. Let me copy this again. Let's assume we have some uppercase as well. Okay, so I want to extract only lowercase letters, lowercase characters from the string. So it is this one HGV, and then we need to get this one, and then these two we have to ignore these three because it is uppercase. So it will basically get all the lowercase letters. So that is what we have done here. And if you want all the uppercase letters, what do you think that you have to do? Just replace this lowercase to uppercase, and it will extract only the uppercase letters. Okay. Now in case you need both the uppercase and lowercase, you can just include that here like this. So I'm including both the lowercase letters as well as the uppercase letters. In this case you'll get both lowercase and uppercase. And what if you want both lowercase, uppercase along with the numbers? Okay, so for example, if we have some special characters, right, like this AH, AG, okay, so assume we have some special characters in it. I want to extract only the characters either in lowercase or uppercase and numbers only, and I want to reject all the special characters. So I want lowercase characters, uppercase characters, and I want numbers as well. So we have extracted all the things that matches this criteria and ignore all the special characters. Okay, so there is an equivalent. Instead of writing all this, we can simply write /w. So /w is equivalent of writing this whole thing. Okay, so this also gives the same result. Now let's try to do an email ID validation. Okay, let's assume we have an email. So we know that email comes with this particular format, some characters, and then we have at the rate of something like this, right? We have the @ symbol. We'll just check if the string is in this particular format. It needs to have some characters, and then the @ symbol, and then we have some more characters, right? So some basic email validation that we are going to do using regular expressions. So I'll say if re.match, okay, and then I will check if the string starts with all these characters, upper or lower, and then 0 to 9 and underscore. Okay, it has to go one or more times. After that we need an @ symbol. Okay, after that again we need to have this A to Z 0 to 9 and an underscore. We have to perform this on the data, and then I'll say print match, else print no match. Okay, it will say match because it is in the valid format. Also, as I already told you that instead of writing all this, you can simply write /w because it is an equivalent. So /w contains A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9, and as I forgot to mention, it also includes the underscore. Okay, so you can make it short and write like this as well. So I have to write plus here as well because we need one or more times. Okay, now let's try to do something else. Let's try to check if a file name is an image. For example, when I have this file name something like abc.jpg, okay, we want to check if this file name is an image file name. Okay, so there are other formats that can be images as well. We have JPEG, we have GIF, PNG. Okay, so we want to check for other conditions as well, right? So I'll write if re.match, and in between the double quotes I'll say the string has to start with these characters, and numbers, characters or numbers, and then it should have a dot. Okay, so we are checking if it contains these many characters, and then it should have a dot, and after dot it can have either GIF or PNG or JPEG or JPEG or any other file format that you think that image can have. Okay, sorry, this one should be here. Okay, it should have dot and then this, and then it should immediately end, so nothing else. Okay, so it should start with these characters and then it should have a dot. Okay, and then it can have any of these file formats. We'll perform this on data and then print match else print no match. Okay, so if I execute this, it will say print match. It will print match because it is an image file. So if I make it a video file, like for example MP4, it will say no match because it is not an image file name. Okay, so that is all about the introduction to regular expressions in Python.